Hey tubers, here we go again, another update for you guys. This is our progress. It's been, what has it been, 5 months since the last one?
Yeah.
5 months. So this is what we've been doing. If you remember, we mentioned that we had some rains coming and we were worried about the adobe being washed off the wall. Well, the first coat of render, this is only a grey render that we put on, saved the wall, so we're really happy with that. But while it was raining and the weather was miserable, we started pounding the tyres, built the front wall, and I think Mr. Hobbs wants a stick. China's PVA, it's called BONDCRETE. So the idea with this stuff is before you render, you spray this stuff on and it just helps the render stick. It's pretty much PVA glue. It's the stuff that you used in school to stick paper and wood together. That's pretty much what it is. So here we go. We got our power boxes in, cables run, capping beam and bond beam is on, and our power cable's in. This power cable runs across to the shed. Our shed is our powerhouse. All of our solar panels are on our shed. It's a 6 kilowatt system, heaps of power, heaps of power for 2 people. So we're pretty sure that we're going to be having more than enough power for the house and the shed. And that's bore water, and that pipe there is for rainwater. That's going to be a rainwater tank at the back. And that's the wall. Now our west wall was in, and we also put some steps in at the front here. There's the steps. Right, we've started building our planter. Did I mention our power cable was free? We were given it. It was amazing. People around here are actually amazing. These bricks also were free as well. So we thought, instead of waiting for the concrete floor to be laid and then getting in here with a shovel and digging out this planter, we thought we'd build the planter now, and then as the planter's filled, we can fill this side and compact. You see my hand, and compact that side. Like, save us a bit of work. We're all about saving work on ourselves, because all the work here that we've done is it's just been Shiner and myself. We haven't had any help. This is a man and wife project. So there was a question, do we have any crew? We don't have any crew. We're the crew. So this is the planter. So in the planter, some people know about these planters, some people don't. This planter, what's going to happen is we've got an EPDM liner. It's a pond liner, that's what it is. And you line the whole inside of the planter, you fill it with your medium, your rocks, and then you put your plumbing in to receive any grey water or rainwater or whatever you're going to water it with. But eventually we should be getting some grey water into this planter, obviously when the laws say that we can. Right? So this is our overflow. Not that we ever think we're going to have any overflow, because it's only a 3-bedroom house, and this is a 19-metre long planter. And I've been told a metre squared is the rough amount of soil that you need for a grey planter for 1 person. So according to that theory, we can have 19 people, which we're never going to have. So we should never see any water come out of this. That holds our water in, and we'll have a slope off going that way, and then a pump eventually down that end to lift all the water that's been cleaned from the roots of the plants, to pump back up and then back along the planter to again water the plant. We think our toilets are going to run off bore water. We're going to keep that separate, just to keep keep the toilet looking clean, I suppose, and not smelling. We've been very fortunate. We've got amazingly clean bore water. So bit of a rundown on our system. Hang on, so I can see. So right there's our tank, and underneath that we've got a bore pump. Our solar panels are on the shed, but the north facing side, and all of our hot water system for the house and the shed at the moment has got it, is all electric hot water. So we're not going to have solar hot water or heat pumps, none of that, because we've decided that we've got a pretty decent solar system. By 9 o'clock in the summer our batteries are fully charged. So 11 o'clock we have our hot water on a timer. That comes on. We've changed the heating element in the hot water system to a 2.5 watt. That was a 2.4 kilowatt hot water heating element in our tanks. I had to go and check that. What else have we got? What else have I got to show you? Okay, so round the back we've got a stack of rocks. We pulled the rocks out of this area here. So when we bought the block, we didn't have any building envelope. So we had to have a dozer in, and he ripped up the block and pulled up heaps and heaps of rocks. So it's great. We get to use a lot of the limestone around here, which I'll show you now. So at the front of the block we had a ton of rocks just randomly dropped, and it actually looked a mess, so we had to clean them up. So what we've done is we've separated them between extra large, medium and small, and the medium and small are going to go up the back of the berm. Now you might be hearing some wind now. I'll try and talk a bit louder. Here's the inlet wall. First coat of render, that's going to be cream as well. That's got another 2 coats of say cream render. Yeah, it's a cream cement, but hopefully it'll give the look of a limestone colour. And that's the berm. Now these are the rocks. Sorry about the wind. Small rocks and large rocks. We've had to go through and separate them. The idea with these is to put geofabric down, back of the berm, and then dress it with rocks. I'm going to go back down this way. So, PVA glue on. A bit about scenery. So that's how we're travelling at the moment. Now there was a couple of questions posted on one of the last videos, and one was regarding, do we have a crew? We don't. That's just trying to myself. I think I've said that. But the other question was, can't we pound the tyres on the wall? Well, I would say no. I haven't tried it, or we haven't tried it. The reason being is if you were to use a jumping jack to pound your tyres, jumping jacks only pound down. They don't pound out, so they only pound down. So you need to put something underneath to stop that dirt from going down, and the only place it can go is sideways if you pound it down against something that's not going to move. If you then put that tyre on a wall, fill it up and try and pound it with a jumping jack, I think you're just going to pound straight through the tyre. I mean, I might be wrong. I don't think I am, but then again, I never pounded any of these tyres with a sledgehammer. I've only done it the way we've done it. I think that was probably the most pressing questions, and that's it. So that's our update, short and sweet. Hope we covered everything. I'll probably think of something else when I turn this camera off, but hey ho. Anyway, till next time. Next time you should see both these walls rendered, and possibly some blocks up the back, so wish us luck.